All right, good morning. We in not his young man here coming up, but this morning we here on Colby Hill dealing with, oh boy, this boy gone on the wrong side. We here on Colby Hill, the time trial for the national championship. And look what a pleasure we got here this morning. Because as I put on the camera, who coming up in the shot? Romero Lake, aka Mimi. Give me a next post, Mimi. Give me a next post. Come on, Mimi. Give me a next post there. Hey, stay on this side of the road, eh? Don't go on the other side of the road. Stay on this side. Make sure you stay on this side of the road. It's a busy road. So that person there look like they from Anguilla, but we here in the national time trial here. We on Colby Hill. So you're gonna see a lot of cars passing. We gonna try and see if we get a little bit of the action here going on with the bicycle riders this morning. Cycling national championship. Not much races happening this year, but the Federation organizing national championship. So we got some top riders who supposed to be coming through, but the traffic is backing up here. So the traffic is backing up here on the hill, but we're trying to get a piece of the championship. We got a rider here in traffic. This is one of the triathletes from the Tri Academy. Who's this? He got on the gears are a little bit too hard. The gears look a little bit too hard. That's Luc Gorastisas. That's Luc. His time trial is not looking too good. We saw Dick Lutakis going up there like a rocket. We saw Mac Madewell going up there already like a rocket. So that's not looking too good for Luc Gorastisas. But the traffic helping here a little bit because he's able to come up a little bit in the traffic there. So we go. Give you a little view of something else while we wait for the next rider. Here comes the next rider here. Let me see if I can make him out. Yeah. Let me see if I can make him out here. This look like a rider out of no. This is Stéphane Simon back in the bicycle. Stéphane Simon. That's Stéphane Simon there. The traffic harassing him there a little bit, but Stéphane is back. Stéphane Simon, that's Stéphane Simon there for you. Whoa. We got some. As we see Elan going back down. Eric Elan, the president of the French committee. He already did his time trial, so he's going back down. This look like Otis Cotton coming up here. Otis Cotton in his time trial. We got Otis Cotton here coming up, drinking some water from the Tri-Sports Tigers. This is Otis Cotton here in the national time trial here. Otis looking good there. That's Otis Cotton, number 101 on his uniform. Making a final push there up the hill. Otis Cotton, that is. So we're doing a little, we saw yesterday in the Tour de France. Aye. One man got all the marbles, boy. He mashed up everybody. Pogacar. We ain't gonna call him Char because he a car. Man got engine there like a car. Pogacar, he mashing up everybody. Look at the beautiful little view here. A lot of traffic on the road on a Saturday morning. A lot of traffic on the road Saturday morning here. Let's see who's next coming up in the time trial, the national time trial. We have about 10 riders came up already. I saw Henry Susanna, Mark Madewell, Dick Lutekis. We had some young riders. Ashton Benitez came up. Eric Elon, as you saw. I saw some female riders. Ralph Bradle already passed through on his time trial. Ralph Bradle, he already went up. What else we looking at this morning? Let's see who's next. Some of the big guns are scheduled to be coming up the hill. So if you like cycling, you can get a little piece here. Here comes the next. Somebody got caught here. Somebody got caught here. This is a close battle as the man, this is, what's his name? Yellow from Hot Wheels. He managed to get hook on to Delroy. This Delroy Cathy here. Delroy Cathy and the man Yellow. Delroy Cathy, the man Yellow. Delroy caught up to Yellow or Yellow caught up to Delroy. So Yellow and Delroy Cathy. Delroy Cathy, of course, is the rider out of Anguilla. He making a push there. Yellow doing what Yellow usually do. Yellow sucking the wheel there. Let's see, we got another rider coming through here. This rider out of AXA again. Yeah, that's the rider out of AXA. That's the rider out of AXA there. Doing pretty good on the hill. Strong in the Masters A category. As we got the ISM cheerleading crew there. This look like Sean Shapless. If I'm not mistaken, this look like Sean Shapless here coming through. Sean Shapless, national time trial. I think if I'm seeing good, this should be Sean Shapless. No, I'm not. That's 103. Thought I was Sean, but mistaken there. Standing up, hitting a big kick up the road for the last portion. Morning, Humbert. Morning. See the next rider in the screen there with a beautiful backdrop of course, of the Sint Lagoon. Time trial mode here. You gone into time trial mode. This look like Gregory Pigeon. This is that look like that look like Gregory Pigeon, if I'm not mistaken. Number 5 there on his uniform. That could be Gregory Pigeon. So we got a rider coming up here, but the pace vehicle is, whoa, my lad, you see something going on. This is Sean Shapless. You gotta be in the back of him, Jansen. You get him disqualified. You gotta be in the back of him, not in front, in the back. This is Adel Jansen here. This is Adel Jansen. Look like he hasn't been training there. But Adel Jansen, his father's up in front there, helping him. God need one big kick to get over the hill there. One more big kick to get over the hill there. Adel Jansen. He's in the elite category. You know the man from New York. Those guys are usually out in the morning training, but you know, these days bicycle going hard. So Adel Jansen there pass. I think his father is in front of him, but you gotta be when it comes to time trailing, you gotta be in the back as support. You cannot be in the front. Okay, they're supposed to be here now. Sean Sharpless, if I'm not mistaken. Sean Sharpless. He's a, you could call he a beginner, but he's right in the elite category. Sean Sharpless here, taking the hill. He got to hit another kick. You got to get up. You got to get up and hit another kick to make it to the top of the hill. Sean Sharpless there, beginner, first time riding. As he almost completes his time trial here this morning. A lot of traffic on the road. Where people going so early in St. Maarten, boy. Can't imagine the amount of traffic you're seeing here on the road this early in St. Maarten. Jeanette Godin, so that means the last rider may have, oh, she's a commissaire. We're into the national time trial race, cycling race here. The race started at the Red Cross building on the airport road, and they're taking it up. The riders have to complete a distance up until the top of Colby Hill, Indigo, the entrance there to go down to Indigo Bay. Tronisio Lake going back down the hill there. They completed their time trial, the ASM riders. You know, ASM has the best youth program on the island. So later on this morning on Sports Forum, of course, if you're sports is your thing, we're going to be talking this morning as the sun is breaking over Colby Hill there. The sun is looking to come over the hill there. You're going to have to look for cover. Yep. Okay, this is a rider from the Hot Wheels Cycling Club. Hot Wheels Cycling Club. Let's get a zoom in here to see who this is. This look like, I'm supposed to be able to pick this up. This look like Hot Wheels Cycling Club for sure. The uniform is Hot Wheel. This is Neil. Wow! Take me long to recognize Neil, boy. Long time I see you, Neil. Morning. Hit a kick, hit a kick. You gotta hit a kick for this strong, Neil. Let's go. Neil Cominencia, sick Neil Cominencia there from the Hot Wheels Cycling Club. From Hot Wheels. Here we got a fight coming up here. Two youngsters here. This is a big battle here. Two riders from the GCO team. The GCO team here. He's shaking his head. He coming back on him. He got blow by him. He got blow by him. He got blow by him. He gone. He gone. He had a kick. That's it. He ain't got nothing more. He ain't got nothing more. His teammate pass him. Gonna leave him there. He ain't got nothing more in the barrel there. Totally mash up, they call that one. Totally mash up. Two young riders in the U12 to 16 cycling category. Oh, that ain't a shot. I thought it was a shot, but that's actually the four-wheeler backfire there for a minute. Had us in a confusion. They want to run. So the riders are coming from. If you look in the background there. Let me try to zoom in the back to show you where they're starting from. So they're starting from right down by the Causeway Bridge down there. You're seeing it in your screen there as Mark Madewell go back down the hill there. He finished his time trial. That's Patrick Niles from Anguilla going back down the hill there as well. He finished his time trial. Saw Del Cat going up. So they're starting down in Sinsombe down there and making their way over the Sinsombe Bridge up up to the Indigo Bay roundabout. So we're waiting to see a few more riders here. So we saw Adel Jansen and Sean Shapley, but and Signil Cominencia in the elite category. But according to me, the fight for the national jersey is with those guys, because they are the only riders in actuality from the Dutch side. So they are the only ones eligible for the jersey. So we would have to check and see. Yeah, Davis, who won that jersey, who won the jersey there, because it should be going between the three of them. Because not all riders in the race are actually eligible for the national jersey because they don't have the Dutch nationality. Sun is coming up a bit here. I don't have to look for a different spot because I want to stay in the sun. I want to hide a bit in the shade. I want to try hide a bit in the shade. And here we go. I think this is the last rider here coming up. Who is this? No, this can't be the last rider. I think this is the last rider because the Red Cross behind him. Last one? Okay, that's the last rider. That's the last rider there. That's the last rider there. So that's it. Once you see the Red Cross pass, that's the last rider. So that's it. We could go up and see who won the national championship. But like I told you, it should be somewhere between Sean Shapley, Adel Jansen, and Signil Cominencia, which I think Signil Cominencia will take it. What do you say?
Welcome to Element,
But they really didn't know what you call it.